Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I got the shed cleared out. I got the big stuff cleaned out last time. Now I'm going to set up a bench. Then I'm going to move the tractor in here. Hopefully it'll all be in this video, but who knows. I want enough room to walk all the way around that mower. But I still need to be able to get the big tractor back in here to get it out of the weather. Well, the plan is to set the wheels on the sawhorses themselves. That way I'll have a good support for the mower. Then I'll have this here as a deck to put tools and pieces and parts on it while I'm working on the mower. We might have to change things as we go along, but that's the general plan. Now it's time to go pick up that little mower out of the neighbor's garage. That's going to take a bit of doing. I got the floor cleaned out, and I think I can get through the yard. Next is go get the tractor. Trick's going to be to get in here and get a hold of that thing and then get it back out. I think I can use the chain and pick it up and drag it around a little bit. Now, that might hold it, but I'd hate to drop it. I'm going to set it down and rehook. That looks like a balance point right there. Just need a small chain to wrap around it and get you to catch it in a better, more advantageous position. Grab a hold of the center of the steering wheel instead of the outer rim. Yeah, that should keep it from swinging. That went exceptionally well. Now I got to pull this around and drop it off in the tractor shed behind the barn. Okay, tractor's inside. Sitting on all fours. I think we got it. Now I'll go after it with a brake cleaner, get ready to work on. Going to use this test bed to get the engine running. Just going to cut the belts off. I don't need the belts, I don't need the mower. The mower is junk as far as I'm concerned. All I'm really after is the engine. Because the Craftsman's a 10 horse, but it's an old 10 horse. And I'm hoping, haven't really checked fit up on this thing, but I'm hoping really strongly that the engine off of this one is going to bolt right up to the other. It's a Briggs & Stratton, and most Briggs are all the same, so got a strong reason to believe it's going to work. Big failure point on these overhead valve Briggs is the tappets. And I've already had the tappet cover off and checked, and all the valves are working. They're opening and closing. It develops compression. So that's a positive. Bunch of cleaning to do. A couple of guys ask, how'd you make that thing roll like that? I stuck a piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe down through the center of it. Makes it so it rolls up nice. Before I did that, it was a real pain trying to get that door to open. It would wad up into a ball and you just had a mess. So, piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe, leave it about 6-8 inches short on each end so you got room to move that zipper around a little bit if you need to. Works good. See that branch up on top of the blacksmith shop? This is a silver maple tree. Silver maple trees shed branches all the time. That's a sugar maple tree. It also sheds branches all the time. You can see dead ones up in there in the top. Now, I fully intend to get a bucket truck in here and do some trimming. But in the meantime, for the last 4 years, I've had branches rain down out of that tree. And 3 of them came through the top of the tractor shed one day. I came out and there were 3 sticks hanging down about 1 foot inside the tractor shed. Went to Harbor Freight, bought one of their silver tarps. They're UV resistant, they're a little more reflective, they let the stuff bounce off of it. And bought the neon orange, which I got a little ribbing about, but the neon orange straps. Hold it tight, strap it down over the top of the tractor shed. Branches just bounce off of it now. Now, of course, if one of those big limbs comes down, then all bets are off and I'm going to have a tractor problem. But for the little guys, they just bounce off and land on the ground. I still got a lawnmower lift to get out of the neighbor's yard. Got a little bit more cleanup to do here. Then I'm going to call it quits. I might come out a little bit later and spray some brake cleaner on that engine block just to get things cleaned up a bit, to get some of the grease off of it. But I think I'm done for the day. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching. It's been a long haul. I had to build a lot of tools to make tools to make tools. But once again, we got the job done. One muddy spot in the whole yard. This spot right here underneath the pine trees. Never really does dry out. I put topsoil in there and all kinds of things, and I just can't get it to stop getting wet. I think it's a low spot between the 2 yards, kind of a channel for the water to flow back from the road. So I got tire tracks there. Not bad. They're only about 1 inch deep just because there's that much wet ground. But I'll have to clean those up. Be nice if I had a mower running. I'd take the lawn roller and go over it, but no mower. That's the whole point of the exercise.